Hello everyone, welcome to this new Doctor Who video on the channel, and tonight we have some news about Jodie Whittaker and her possible future on the show. Now, as we know, Jodie will be leaving Doctor Who later this year in the centenary special. As much as I'd really like Jodie to stay on as the main Doctor for the 60th anniversary special, we pretty much know for definite that the 13th Doctor will be regenerating into the yet unannounced 14th Doctor in the autumn of this year. However, we possibly have our first hint that Russell T Davies has plans to bring Jodie's Doctor back at some point during his new tenure of the show beginning next year. In a new interview, Jodie Whittaker was asked about Russell and what she thinks of his return to Doctor Who. She said, "I'm very lucky he allowed me to have his number. For all the people to pass the baton to, I mean, it's an absolute honour and joy. It's certainly in the safest and most exciting hands, and what a wonderful time for the show. Once you're in Doctor Who, you never want to leave. I suppose it gave me a bit of hope, like, oh, when you do leave, it doesn't necessarily mean you leave forever." This quote from Jodie does indicate Jodie and Russell has had a conversation surrounding Doctor Who. It's obviously possible another department has just gave Jodie Russell's phone number, but knowing what Russell is like, I'd be surprised if Russell didn't give this to Jodie in person, or at least in some sort of meeting. That would make sense, as Jodie herself has said many times now in different Doctor Who interviews she was close to staying on and not leaving as she has planned this year. Russell and Jodie having a meeting to discuss Russell's plans and if Jodie would be interested staying on would add up. It's a real shame Jodie has decided to leave, as I feel Jodie's Doctor under Russell's writing could have been an extremely exciting change for Jodie's Doctor. I would have loved to have seen what a new writer could have brought to the 13th Doctor and the potential new storylines we could have had. But it's not all doom and gloom, as Jodie did say that Russell has gave Jodie his number, which means it's likely they will stay in touch. And with both the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who next year and then the 20th anniversary of new series Doctor Who 2 years later in 2025, I'd say it's very likely Jodie could make a comeback at some point in RTD2 for a multi-Doctor adventure. I'd definitely be up for this, because it's always interesting when any incarnation of the Doctor gets the chance to interact with some of the other selves. Especially if the 14th Doctor is a male actor, I feel bringing Jodie back for the 60th anniversary would be a good decision, as I just believe it would be very interesting getting to see male incarnations of the Doctor meeting one of their female selves. The interactions, I'm sure, would be very funny material, and I'm sure Jodie would bring something special to the anniversary special. Of course, another possibility is the 20th anniversary of New Who in 2025. I don't believe Christopher Eccleston will sadly ever return to Doctor Who on TV, which is a shame, but if Russell could get David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, Joe Martin and Jodie Whittaker all back for the 20th anniversary, I feel it could make for a great special and might be more likely if Russell just wants to focus on the 60th anniversary next year on the new Doctor, and then wait till 2025 to celebrate Doctor Who with some sort of multi-Doctor celebrations. In terms of Jodie would even want to return, I think the fact Jodie is already thinking of making a comeback, I think the answer would be an easy yes, and I'm sure if scheduling allows, then Jodie will return for a multi-Doctor special in the future. If you have enjoyed this little news update, then a subscribe to the channel would be super appreciated. I love talking about all things Who, and I'd love to try and reach 3k subscribers by the start of summer. Especially as we grow closer to RTD2, I hope we will start getting exciting updates on the future of Doctor Who within the next few months. We are now close to nearly a year since speculation on the 14th Doctor began. Hopefully we are now not far off from the very awaited 14th Doctor announcement. But as always, if you have enjoyed this video, then please give the video a like if you can, and share your suggestions below for who you'd like to see become the next Doctor. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.